Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. And today we're not talking about a knife. Today we're going to be talking about the WUBEN X1 Falcon flashlight. So this is a flashlight review, not even really a review, just kind of a unboxing, first impressions. Now, in all honesty, WUBEN has sent me this flashlight to do a review and test and make a video on. I agreed to it because I actually like flashlights, I really do. Peterbilt Knife Guy, so we're gonna have a knife in the freaking screen while we do this. So let's get into this. What we got here is a very powerful flashlight. I've had this now for well over a month and I've used it quite a bit, and I just kind of packaged it back up just to show you how it comes. That's what it's called, the WUBEN X1R. It's inspected, but it's the Falcon flashlight. Let's get into this. First off, the first thing I really liked was it comes with this really cool carrying case. Not a lot of stuff comes with good carrying cases anymore, and this thing is just super well built. And yeah, it's cool. You got a belt loop, you got a spot where you can hook it onto stuff. Awesome. Of course, it comes with some literature, which you're gonna need for this flashlight. It has a lot of modes on it. It comes with your charging cable. I think this is the C charger. It's C on both sides, so that's cool. So it's a rechargeable flashlight, and then it comes with this nice lanyard so you can hook it on, and it comes with this little ring right here that you would screw onto the flashlight, and then you could hook it on. Pretty cool, good stuff. Let's get into this flashlight. So yeah, this carrying case is just awesome. I actually really do like this carrying case. So this is what we're looking at here. Excuse my dirty hands. This thing's kind of a brick. So look at, I have extra large hands, and this thing is massive. Let's take some measurements. This thing is 5 1/8 long, 2 inches wide, and 1 1/8 thick. How's that, 1 1/4? Nope, 1 1/8. So it's a decent sized flashlight. I mean, it's not something like this that you're gonna have to try to carry around, which this is my kid's flashlight. You can see he beat it to crap. But it is a decent sized flashlight. It will fit in your pocket, but this thing weighs a ton. It does have a big ass battery in it, and yeah, it weighs a ton. Another cool thing about this flashlight is one of the reasons why I agreed to even review it is, it has a built-in fan. So one side's a fan and one side's a vent, and it blows through these cooling fins right here, because when this thing's on high mode, it gets hot quick. But anyways, let's take a look at it. So it's a one-click on, one-click off thing, but it has different modes. So click on, hold it down, next mode, next mode, next mode. Now, in this high mode, it is stupid bright. I don't know, let me turn off my lights in here. Yeah, my camera is not going to do it justice, but it is stupid bright, and I can already feel the heat coming off this thing. But yeah, so then now we're back to low. Now, another cool thing about this is all these settings are adjustable. So it has 4 modes, 4 power modes, a low, like a normal, a high, and like a super high. I don't know what they call it. Let's get into it. Okay, so it's called Eco, Low, Medium, and High. It also has a turbo mode, an SOS, and a strobe. Now, this is why I said you're gonna need these instructions, because it's not complicated, but if you didn't know how to use this flashlight, you probably would never even know it even had these modes. And then it also has this cool thing on here. So let's say your eco mode, right? If you want your eco mode to be like super low, like 20 lumens, you press it once and press it again. Wait, hold on. There you go. So it's 1.5 times, and see how it's getting brighter? Clicks, gets dimmer. Clicks. So wherever you want it on this setting, for all these settings except for turbo, if you let off the button, that's where it stays on. And then if you click it on and off, it goes right back to that mode. And even if you cycle through all 4 or use any other mode, it'll keep that until you set it or change it. which is awesome, because sometimes you just don't need that much light, and then sometimes you want to blind your neighbors. But that's cool. And let's see, let's go through what our lumens are. So in eco, it goes down to 20. In low, it goes down to 400 lumens. In medium, it goes to 1,000 lumens and up. And high is 2,600 lumens. And then turbo is 12,000 lumens. So I mean, in turbo mode, which in order to access turbo mode, turn it on, or I think you just double click at any time. Yep. Oh man, that's freaking, you're not gonna be able to tell. You can't even see my hand, it's so damn bright, but you could feel that heat. Let's see if we can hear the fan kick on. This fan's gonna kick on any second. Oh man, that's getting hot. Stick with me. Whoo, that burns your hand. Come on, fan. There we go. I don't know if you can hear that fan, but it's blowing air through it to keep it cool. And it only run on turbo mode for just a couple minutes because it's 12,000 lumens. That is a lot of freaking power. But yeah, it's kind of a cool flashlight. If you're into flashlights, I'm into flashlights. I never had a big one like this. What do I think this would be good for? Definitely camping. It comes with, it is tapped for mounts, so you could put this on a bicycle, which I think that'd be a great application too. It doesn't come with, at least this one didn't come with the mount for bicycle handlebars, but you can order it online if you go to WUBEN.com. I will put the link in the description to this flashlight, and it will show you, when you look at this flashlight, it'll show you the optional bicycle mount, so that's cool. And yeah, they're freaking, I don't know, this thing's built like a freaking tank. It is a super heavy flashlight. And run times is another one that's kind of important. Let's see here. So on eco mode, 20 lumens, you're looking at 220 hours. That'd be great if you were lost in the woods. 14 hours on low, 5.5 hours on 1,000 lumens, 2 hours on 2,600 lumens, which is freaking fantastic, and 1 minute plus or minus 1.7 seconds on turbo, because it just gets too damn hot. You'd have to soak this thing in water. Speaking of which, I think it's IPX7, IP55. So it's like rain and dust resistant, but I mean, if I dropped it in a little bit of water, it probably wouldn't even hurt it, to be honest with you. I mean, shit, the flashlight I carry with me all day isn't even waterproof, and I run it through the washing machine all the time. But yeah, cool flashlight. I've been meaning to do this review. I want to do a nighttime review of this thing, but I just haven't had the chance yet, so I might do that later. But anyways, that's all I got for you today. Check out WUBEN. Their link's going to be in the description, and thanks for watching.